Hello boys and girls, and welcome to another Italian tutorial. Today we're going to cover Italian grammar. Now of course we're not covering the whole grammar today. What I'm going to give you today is a taste of the Italian grammar, and I'm going to show you a few comparisons between the Italian grammar and the English grammar. First of all, let's translate the title. Introduzione alla grammatica italiana semplice. This is not a literal translation. In fact, the adjective simple, semplice, is omitted in English. Let's have a look at this sentence. Now, with me, you only get sentences of a certain significance. That's why I decided to go for the babies are eating a giraffe. Now, I've used the present simple in Italian and I'm using the present continuous in English, but that doesn't matter because we are not looking at verbs. We haven't covered verbs yet and we don't care for the tense. What I'm going to show you in this video is the sentence structure. So the babies is the subject in English and are eating is the verb. So the babies carry out the action of eating. A giraffe is the object. So the giraffe receives the action of being eaten. So this is the structure in English. Subject plus verb plus object, okay? I love you. The babies are eating a giraffe. Same structure. Now, in Italian, in this case, we have the same exact structure. I neonati, the babies, is the subject. Mangiano, this is the verb. Una giraffa, this is the object. Now, don't worry if this sentence looks and sounds a bit foreign to you. Don't worry, because we're going to understand all of it in the next few videos. Let me show you something else. I love you. Now, this translates in Italian with Ti amo. Ti amo. As you can see, although this phrase is a lot shorter than the one we have here, it contains a lot more advanced grammar and there is some level of contraction. Amare. Amare means to love. Now, this is the same sentence that you've seen here, but in a different form, meaning this is the same sentence in its basic form. So, io, I, this is the personal pronoun I in Italian, io. Amo, the verb, love, te, you. I love you, and this is the object personal pronoun you. Okay, so I love you. So how is it that normally in Italian you say ti amo? The reason why you don't get io is because in Italian all the conjugations are very different. Meaning, I love is io amo. You love is tu ami. He loves is lui ama. As you can see, all the endings are different from one another. Therefore, this means that you have to remember more, but at the same time, this means that you can get away with things like not explicitly saying the subject. You basically omit the subject and things are just fine, because there's no other way that amo could mean anything apart from I love. So when you say amo, you mean I love. The subject I is omitted, but everybody knows that you're talking about yourself, I. So this is the reason why you don't have io here at the beginning of the sentence. You could say io ti amo, but you don't. You don't generally use it. And the reason why you have ti instead of te after the verb is because this object pronoun transforms and basically Italians prefer to use an object contracted pronoun and place it before the verb. So now the object precedes the verb. Ti amo. This is not reflexive form. This is not anything more than just a contraction. In this case, a double contraction because we also omit the subject. So this is an example of very advanced, very difficult grammar that we're going to study in the future. And this is also to show you guys that the structure, the sentence structure and the basic grammar is the same as in English, but sometimes it can appear as different. We also have a few more words to add to our dictionary. I suggest you spare 26 pages, maybe the last 26 pages of your book, and start making your own dictionary, because this is going to help your learning process as well as your memory. Okay guys, this is it from me for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I hope I haven't scared you with all that grammar. Don't worry, that will come later on. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and take care.